Last night, the eye wall replacement cycle weakened Hurricane Erin into a Cat 3 storm due to the eye wall replacement cycle causing some disorganization within the structure. And it's also causing the original eye wall to become less defined. Now with the new 5 o'clock update and with the infrared satellite, we're starting to see a new eye wall form, meaning the eye wall replacement cycle is close to becoming complete. And we're also expecting some intensification later tonight, as it's supposed to go back into a Category 4 storm with winds close to 105 miles per hour. And also the wind field is growing and the overall size of the storm is growing. So we could see tropical storm force winds for the Turks and Caicos later tonight. The storm will swing towards the north, and then by the middle of the week, it should weaken to a Category 3 storm as it goes in between the island of Bermuda and the Carolina coast. Then by the end of the week, it will be steered away from us as a Category 2 storm. Now, once again, most of the models, or actually all of the Euro ensembles, has the storm once again going completely in between the Carolina coast and the island of Bermuda. We're not seeing one model that has the storm making landfall along the Atlantic coast. The GFS ensemble models completely show the same thing with great model agreement there, but we can expect some indirect impacts for the Atlantic coast. So here's the look at the long-range future view. GFS model shaded in green, Euro model shaded in blue. And as you can see, the Euro has the storm grazing the Carolina coast slightly. So we could see some increased wind gusts for those areas by the middle of the week. We can also see high surf. The waves are going to be gnarly and the rip currents are going to be strong. Bermuda can also see some indirect impacts. They'll be on the right side of the storm, so they'll also see increased wind gusts. Tropical storm force winds are possible and heavy rainfall throughout the middle of the week as well. Now, we're also monitoring two areas of potential development. This area, ironically, along the projected path of Hurricane Erin off of the Carolina coast, has very low chances of development in either the next 2 days and the next 7 days. And the reason behind this is because this is due to a tropical disturbance, but it's moving off towards the east and it's going to encounter high wind shear. So by tomorrow, it should become a non-story. We're really not worried about this area. We are keeping a close eye on this area, ironically also behind Hurricane Erin in the central Atlantic basin. Now, this is due to a tropical wave near the Cabo Verde Islands. Right now has low chances of development at the moment, 0 chances of development in the next 2 days, and 30% chances of development in the next 7 days. But because the environment is highly conducive for development, we're going to keep a close eye on this potential system coming up as we get into the work week.